Misfortune has amazing synergies with lifesteal as both her passive and her Q apply it. So let's stack some lifesteal today. Hello my fellow Misfortunates and welcome to a solo queue game on my SMURF account. I hope Zyra isn't AFK. Experience. Yeah, she is. Alright. Never mind. So, lifesteal on Misfortune. I love it. Most of you probably know that I use, or well, not most of you, but some of you might know that I used Bloodthirst and Misfortune to climb to Diamond for the first time in my life back in Season 7. It's an amazing build. Also, the synergies between Misfortune's passive, or Misfortune's W passive and Overheal, or shields in general, also Bloodthirster's shield, are not to be scoffed at. I hit level 2, both of them, and Zyra is still level 1. I need to respect Leona now. Wow. Okay, Ezreal goes in aggressively, then I heal. Oh! Okay. What is this game? And why is this game? Yo, for the skirmishes, for skirmishes like this, I really want lifesteal. That's too close for comfort. I mean, they are hyper aggressive though. I'm also kind of guilty in that sense, because I flashed after Ezreal as Kayn was pressuring Zyra, which was probably a bad call. But I mean, BF sword at 3 minutes. Can't say no to that. Alright. I guess it's pretty safe to say that the lane phase is now highly in our favor. I'm waiting for boots here. Alright, the build. So, I just want to stack lifesteal, but the thing with lifesteal is it doesn't do you any good if you don't have the defensive stats to not get one shot. But this is where Death's Dance come into play. The combination of this shield plus Overheal shield plus Death's Dance, bleed and resistances allows me to not get one shot essentially, and then I can use my lifesteal to get back to full very easily. You typically, well, with my normal Vampire Misfortune build, I go for Black Cleaver to do that, but I think I really want to try Death's Dance with this. I'm pretty sure the Black Cleaver version is more consistent, but I like Death's Dance and I want to play it. Oh god, I kited myself. Wait, why is my mana so low? Did I just base? I'm zoning out a little bit while playing, it seems. I've wasted a lot of mana on, I don't know. Maybe I pressed E twice or once. Typically does it on level 4. We really want to pressure here with our advantage. Also, the reason why I'm going Legend Alacrity is more attack speed means more opportunities to apply lifesteal. And the extra lifesteal from Bloodline, the breakpoint is 2 lifesteal items. As soon as you buy 2 or more lifesteal items, it's better to go Alacrity than Bloodline. Because you want a healthy mix of lifesteal and lifesteal payoff. Lifesteal payoff being attack damage and attack speed. Because the more damage you do, the more value you get from each individual point of lifesteal. I might just opt to let Leona jump on me just so something happens in this lane. I got 3 kills. I really want to pressure. Don't know where Kayn is though. That's a good start. Should have pressed W for the attack speed here. I lasted all those minions. Leona's too low to do anything. Okay, now I can finally buy my lifesteal. I guess when you kill them quickly enough, you don't need lifesteal too, and I'm so fed. But yeah, staying now is definitely greedy. I just need to go back and get a good back timing. I might wait 20 gold to upgrade boots. I really like it. Allows me to do more in the lane phase. Alright. So... team's doing fine. Even top lane. If Tryndamere split pushes correctly in the mid game, he might get annoying, but I'm so far ahead right now, I think I should be able to carry this game. Oh wow, that got dragon. Kane's here. That's here too. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm allergic to early BF swords. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Now with boots and alacrity, I can farm without using any abilities. Means the fact that I don't have a mana rune is not relevant anymore. Yo, my team's kind of throwing though. W max for the synergies with overheal. Not sure about this dive. Never mind. Oh, Echo's fine. If you feed a Bloodthirster Misfortune, it's kind of like feeding a Draven. He will also just dive you. Draven is a very similar style, because he also applies lifesteal on his Q, which gives him tremendous value. And so does Misfortune. She has Q, she has passive. And now I got Bloodthirster, don't I? Nice. That's an overstay. We need to spend our gold. If we just stay and never buy items, then we're not accomplishing anything. Oh, our mid lane is tilted. That's bad. I mean, I'm 6-0 at 10 minutes, so should be alright. I guess I can dive Ezreal by myself now, instead. I can just zone him off of his farm. Okay, that's Leona's flash. I didn't need to flash that, she failed her skill shot anyway. And my flash was late. And I can probably 1v2 them now that I think about it. Yeah, they can't do anything to me. Okay, we get the first tower before Tryndamere does. Oh yes, we got first tower. Oh my god. Actually, let me chill. I want to kill them. Nice. Okay, yeah, you always need to push your advantage. That's super important. Just taking one more wave. Okay. Dragon spawning in 10, but I need to base here. Alright. Yeah, we should pressure it. It's a little bit of a shame that I didn't get a control ward here. I mean, buying extra long swords is nice, but I probably should have just bought a control ward just to secure that dragon. He's dead. Okay, that should be Drake. I can tank it. So the only thing I must not do right now is give Tryndamere my shutdown gold. That's their way of coming back into this game. As soon as I get my Death's Dance, I should also be safe against assassination attempts coming from the Kayn because of the extra armor and the bleed effect, giving me more time to lifesteal. Might take those two. Gonna get my items as quickly as possible. Damn, I got baited. Okay. This is how they can come back in this game. I should have just let Zyra die. I needed to base, and I knew it. And now the very thing that did not need to happen, or that I needed to prevent, it actually happened. So now I got some resistances behind my lifesteal. But again, if I get caught out of position, I cannot 1v4. It's just not... What is this surrender vote? Can anybody explain? Come on, dude. Yo, leave a like for that surrender vote. Need more gold. Alright. That's enough. Perfect. So now I got a lot of AD. That's 50, that's 80. And but the most important part, again, lifesteal is not doing you any good if you get one shot. Alright, nice. They managed to base, really. We should be able to take at least one tower here. Yeah, and Echo should definitely use Herald. No, it seems a little bit too late. Just lifestealing through the Grievous Wounds. Kane Bolt and Executioners. That's good on him. That's how you counter this build. Single-handedly. Let's see if it matters. I can get double longsword here. Wouldn't say no to that. Okay, that was pretty bad. I guess I was basing on a ward. Wasn't I? Yeah, Leona Chain CC stops me from lifestealing. Maybe I also need Mercurial Scimitar this game. Dragon spawning. Alright. Two of them are dead. Why are we not taking this? We don't have vision control, but we have numbers advantage. Oh god. These guys. Right. Fair enough. I'm so I kinda wanna base and spend my gold. On the other hand, two of them are dead again. That's too risky. We're overstaying right now. They aren't dead for that long. You see, I just took the damage from Luden's Echo, but my movement speed did not go away. Because I was shielded. Or I still am shielded. That's why Bloodthirster is so amazing on Misfortune. Alright, we're getting stronger and stronger. Also, I opted for Gathering Storm, because this build's defenses are quite nice. You don't really need Nimbus Cloak. But some extra AD doesn't hurt. Come on. Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't do any. You can't duel Tryndamere ever. Because dueling, that's what he does. That's his thing. Can't really beat him at it. Okay, now Tryndamere got all my shutdown gold. Which means this is going to be an interesting game. He's also 8 and 4. He actually has more gold than I do. I should have water control ward. Okay, now with Blade of the Ruined King, or well, with Cutlass, I can also kite a little bit more effectively, even against Tryndamere. The jungler respawns in 1. Where is my control? Ah, okay, my control ward is bot lane. I need to replace it to a location where it actually does something. For example, this bush here guards our jungle entrance, especially since mid tower is gone. And you keep an eye on the jungle entrances. Right. As long as Camille and I stick together, there's not much that can happen to us. All me. Yeah, let's push. Kayn doesn't matter. We push faster. We have Baron buff. Right, Kayn's looking for something. Just need to keep throwing Baron minions at them. Nice. The siege minion doing its job. Come on, Ezreal, you want it. Oh, I did not even get him. That's heartbreaking. Alright, I will take another free inhibitor though. And then I desperately need to base. 0 mana, 2,700 gold. It doesn't even stop your back, by the way. If you're basing, but you're shielded and they hit you, your base will not stop. It's the same as with Misfortune's W. You know what? Let's stack more. I'm going Scimitar. Will be super good against Leona. Taking red buff and then we all just push top lane. How much lifesteal is that? It's 20, 32, 35, 35, 40, 50, 60% lifesteal. The tower doesn't even hit me. And even with Grievous Wounds, I still have 30% lifesteal. There's nothing they can do. We'll just take this. Oh no, the chain CC! No! I need my scimitar. Or at least my QSS. Yeah. That's mandatory. Yo, look at that overheal value. I love it. So now I'm down to 57% lifesteal because I sold Doran's, right? 42 plus 15, yeah, 57% lifesteal. It was 60 before though. I know this is technically not lifesteal, but to be real, Death's Dance passive is lifesteal on steroids. It's lifesteal but better, because it works in your spells too. It works on everything. Need to crack open top lane. Going mid lane doesn't accomplish anything. Because we got super minions to pressure that for us. Okay, he spun away. Oops. Yeah, now it's a 3 versus 5 in this moment. Wow, we're actually getting clapped. Oh my god. I mean, the good news is this is a tight game, regardless of my feed. And also they don't surrender this early, which I'm very grateful for. But yeah, we need to take better fights. I'm just running around like I own the place, but this is not true. Tryndamere is more fed than I am, by far. He's way more fed than I am. He has 60 more CS. Alright, so now we actually need to fight for our victory. I like it. Always like it when the game throws down a challenge. Oh, you should die for that. Nice. They're looking at Drake right now. Come on, dudes. I can still steal it with my ulti. Or turn around the fight. Tryndamere will come, yeah. Oof. Oh, is she trying to solo this? Well, Tryndamere will back her up, so yeah, there's no way we can do anything. They're still 2 Drakes away from getting the soul, so I'm not too worried. Okay, I can get my scimitar. Against Tryndamere, there's no item in the world that can help me. What do I buy though? Maybe just straight up Infinity Edge. Or Back Cleaver is also... Yeah, I like Back Cleaver the best. Extra health never hurts with lifesteal. So yeah, the 57% lifesteal build. Okay, I got level 16. I'm ready. Nice. Good start. Oh, that's strong. Yeah, this Camille just single-handedly won us this relatively close game. This is over now. I can't defend this. Let me just scimitar out of there. I could have ulted that maybe. Yeah, it wasn't necessary in the end. Push top lane now. No reason for us to be here. Yeah, we could reset and abuse the fact that we have super minions now. How much lifesteal is Elixir? 15%. Okay. Tryndamere doing his thing. Yeah, you can kill me very easily. Baron in 20. I'm down. I'm definitely down for that. Oof. Baron in 5. Maybe Victor needs me. Oh, he definitely does. Needs some help. This Tryndamere completely focuses me. I guess it's only natural for him. Still annoying to play against. Yeah, position too aggressively again. Playing against Tryndamere is difficult. So this lifesteal stacking build is definitely more like a fun build, but definitely enjoyable to mess around with. But if you want to see a more competitive version of lifesteal stacking Misfortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.